What is good, YouTube? We're back with another video, and went ahead and sorry I didn't post yesterday. I was trying to grind my weekend league games because I had like excuse me, I had about like 12 games, 15 games I didn't play because the Friday and Saturday I did a couple games, but I was kind of busy, so I was just like trying to grind that shit. And by the time I was like rendering videos, I didn't want, uh, you know, like I didn't want to be rushing to get my games in and all that. But I did my weekend league games. I ended up winning 15 games, so a little bit better than the 14 games. I mean, the 13 games that I won last week. But unfortunately, some of the losses that I took in those 15 games were not really losses. Either like a DC glitch happened, or I had to take care of some personal reasons, so I had to just forfeit, or I took the loss. But I think when I get a full like actual weekend league game, or like actual weekend league time to myself and all that, I think I should do pretty good. I think 15 wins is okay. I started off 10-3 even with the DC glitches. Um, and I was rolling. I think I ended up going like 12 games, 12-3 or something like that. And then I ran into some like really tough opponents. Like they had, I think two of the people I lost to had 95 overall cam chancellor, and what you need for that cam chancellor is like so much. Like you need literally everything to do. Um, but it's just crazy, man. It was crazy. Like, yeah, I got frustrated and all that. I think I got a little bit of Madden fatigue as well, but I think to combat that, I went ahead and picked up a brand new acquisition. I went ahead and did the solo challenges this week from the new Campus Legends promo, and I went ahead and picked up this Joey Galloway 90 overall. Let's just go ahead and compare him to, I guess, like Jamar Chase. I think they're like similar builds in a sense, just like speed. So I went ahead and powered Joey Galloway up. He was the fantasy player that I chose from the solo challenges. If you go ahead and do your solo challenges, you get an 89 overall of your choice. So I was like, okay, do I need to work on or do I need to work on my offense, or do I need to work on my defense? I think my defensive line is solid. Like, there's not really much I can do to it. Like, yes, I can go ahead and pick up linebackers. The middle linebacker they had was AJ Hawk, and he wasn't really my type of linebacker that I want to run on this defense. And I could have gone ahead and chose a safety, but I think the safeties I have right now are damn near pretty good. Like, I'm not gonna replace Minka. I could have replaced Nazir Adderley, but I was like, do I? I think what I need to do is focus on offense, and so I went ahead. I was gonna pick up a tight end if there was one. There was not, but I went ahead and picked up this Joey just because of that speed aspect. There was some games too that I lost that they look at my top three all defensive linemen, so they like think I have nothing on offense. So they go ahead and just play man across the board, one safety over the top in the middle of the field, and everybody just using type of thing. So I went ahead and just picked up this Joey Galloway, powered him up, like I said, 92 speed compared to Jamar. He's a literally Jamar Chase 2.0. And y'all know how much I use Jamar in this offense. Like, this Jamar Chase is crazy. So he has, like, I mean, y'all can go ahead and look at his stats right now. Like, he has really good deep route running. Like, he's just a good all-around route runner in itself. He's 5'11", but, I mean, that shouldn't really affect his game too much. But, like I said, he's really Jamar 2.0. And I think that's the only guy. We went ahead and moved Odell Beckham off of the starting three. So now we have Jamar at the 1, which he's going to play a lot of slot. We have Joey Galloway at the 2, and then Deshaun from there. I don't think... Oh, yeah, I did also the solo challenges, and then I picked up this Leonard Williams that you get for free. So it's a boost from our former right tackle, which I think was like a 76 overall. So that's like a +6 upgrade. You like to see that. Still need to look into getting a right guard, and then still replacing these two guards in the center, or both guards and then the center. Trent Williams is going to stay for a while. And then on the defensive side of the ball, I don't think I really changed much, if at all. Yeah, I don't think I really changed anything. But we're gonna go right into the gameplay, and I will see y'all when we jump into a game. Alright, so it does look like we jumped to a game. He has Dino Jones, Lance Allworth, and Kyle Pitts. That Kyle Pitts is gonna be a pain, I will say that, because man, he's fast, and since he's tight end, you know, you can go ahead and throw him on the delay fade, all that sort of thing. So we're gonna go ahead and get ball first. So I don't like that too much, but you know, it is a Joey Galloway gameplay, so hopefully he can go crazy for us. He's gonna go ahead and kick it to our up man, and hopefully we can do something with this. And he gets a really big hit stick on us. So like I said, we're gonna go ahead and do our thing. And now that I have pretty much a Jamar Chase 2.0, I can go ahead and pretty much have same speed pretty much and just go crazy with both of them, because they're pretty much identical. They're just gonna go ahead and just burn anybody. He does have Nick Bosa, so we do have to be aware of that, but he's in the D line, so you know, shouldn't be too much of a pain. But I think we're still able to throw that even if he's there. And we get a perfect lob pass by Josh Allen, and we get a pretty big gain on our first play. He goes ahead and runs quarters, and we're just able to just throw it over. He does get bumped. If he didn't get bumped, it would have been a touchdown. I guaranteed it. It probably would have been a touchdown. But we're going to go ahead and just run stretch here. We get pretty good blocking, and Saquon fights for a first. We'd have heart Saquon. We do like that. We love that. So, now we're on our 14. Not sure what he wants to do here. I think we're just going to motion Galloway just to see, you know, just thinking it's a pass. He goes ahead, fits run gap, and we didn't have really much there. Just kind of bounced off a couple blockers. But here, I think we're just going to run another stretch. Try not to show too much of our offense in case we really do need it, in case it's like a sweat fest. But I think we're just going to run stretch here. We have Jamar Chase on the bubble if we need it to, so we're going to go ahead. He gets a pretty good ramp shoot, and that's a weird tackle animation, but we're just going to go ahead and take it. So now we're set up at a 3rd and 10. I think here we might just run a bunch look and then try to hit the seam early. If not, we have Joey on the crosser, so that's not there. We might still be able to throw over that back of the end zone, and it's a perfect throw right there. That's what we like to see. Cover 4, he was too slow to get there, and I don't think that quarter would have been able to play that, regardless if he was in position, because that's literally back of the end zone. So, I mean, he was using it for a little bit, but it just falls incomplete. I mean, it just falls like right in the bucket, pretty much. So we're gonna go ahead and kick off to him. Hopefully we can get some good kickoff coverage, because I have been giving up a lot of returns on kickoff, especially this past week in the league. So, you know, we do drop him at the 26. I mean, well, yeah, I would say that's pretty good kickoff coverage, but we're just going to see what he wants to come out in. I don't think I need to set crow flats yet, unless he comes out in a bunch. Trips tight end has been giving me pains too, but hopefully we can stop this. He does have Kyle Pitts, like I said earlier. He's going to go ahead and run this ball, and his LT fights for 6 there. I'm not really worried about run defense. He throws the bubble. Miko goes in and plays it inside. If he were to kick that out, it would have probably been a big gain, because he had blockers both pushing inside. But we do stop him on the RPO bubble for just short of the 3rd down. So here, I think we're just gonna go ahead and press D-line in case he wants to run this ball, and I'm just gonna be over Kyle. He's gonna go run the ball, and he fights for another 1st down. So here, let me see, what do I want to do here? I think cover 3. I think we're gonna go ahead and match this, and then just man him up. I don't know what he has. What does he have on him? Gotta watch running back. He does have flat. He's gonna go ahead and throw the corner route, which I wasn't a cover 3 match there. Wow, that's really bad tackling too. Yeah, I'm not sure how that got open. I wasn't a cover 3 match. I guess it was man principles. Well, I mean, it is, yeah, man principles on there too, but I thought he would have been able to play. I think if it was in a true cover 3, it would have been able to just get outside of it. But, you know, can't really do well. But he's going to go ahead and double maple on both sides. He's going to run this ball. Can we get there? Michael Strahan makes a great tackle. I was about to say, I wouldn't be surprised if he comes out no huddle on that. But I think right here he's going to run a cover 4. Pinch everybody. And then hard flat. He's going to run the ball again. And he gets an easy walking touchdown. So, I did pinch D-line, but I think I got to also pinch him inside. Because I don't know what they were... I don't know if they were... But I just come out and pretty much better run defense. Because he would just... Goal line, I don't know if he has any dots in goal line. He's just been running the ball, but maybe a couple times I just run commit and then just get him out of it, you know? So, but we're going to go ahead and get this ball. Hopefully get some more good plays with Joey. He's going to kick it to our up man once again. And he gets a double tackle animation. Yeah, that's weird. So we're at a 1st and 10 here. I'm going to try to see if we can bomb him once again. If not, like I said, we have Joey. And worst case scenario, we have also Kyle Pitts on a delay fade. But it does look like he's playing like a true cover 2. Can we throw the fade? Yep. And he gets a really big hit stick by Cam Chancellor at the end of that. So that's going to conclude the first quarter. What do I want to do here? I think I'm going to try to come out with that same cover 3 bomb. And try to see if we can get Joey open on this. If not, I'm going to get Kyle Pitts on the delay fade. We get a good throw. Another delay fade. He's just sending heat on heat. Well, not that it's heat, but it's a contain. I'm just like running right into the contain, so I had to throw a back foot. Here. Good block by him. We're going to go ahead and take this up. We get an easy 12. And let's see, what do I want to do here? I think I'm going to come out in the same setup. Hopefully, you know, he respects the run a little bit more too, so he has to come in a little bit of run defense. But if it's a cover 4, we should be able to hit Joey deep, because he has like 87 deep route running, I think. Something like that. And we are going to be able to hit him. Joey makes a great play. Easy play. So it's a 1st and goal. And I think we're just going to come in like a strong... I think we're just going to come out in a strong power type of look. We're going to go ahead and move Joey so we get an extra blocker over there. He's going to go ahead, shift his D-line as well. And we're going to run it. We have middle wide open. And I was not sure how I was able to hit stick off of a engage. But go ahead, do your thing. I think right here we're just going to come out in a fullback dive. Worst case scenario, we just, you know, don't get any yards. Actually, no, worst case scenario, we lose the ball. But, you know, we're going to go ahead and flip. Get that strong side. He was not able to fight. I'm going to go ahead and no huddle this. Oh, I guess it didn't register. Actually, we're going to take the 2-minute warning. So, hopefully y'all enjoyed the video so far. Like, comment, subscribe, all that. Comment if y'all did end up getting the solo challenges done. And who did y'all pick up, pretty much, like, if y'all picked up that Vince Young, how did he play for y'all, that type of thing, you know what I mean? But we're going to come out, same thing, and we get a walking touchdown there. So that is what you like to see. And I did get ball first, if I'm not mistaken, so he does get ball second half. So you know, no points here would be best case scenario. If we do give up 3, you know, it is what it is, but hopefully our defense could do something. I might send a little bit of heat at him too, but you know, more power to him if he wants to run the ball. I'm gonna come out in like a nickel dime type of look, and we're just gonna see where that takes us. He's gonna go ahead and knee it with OBJ. I think I'm gonna come out in like a 3-5 and just go ahead and sky it. That might be best case scenario for us, and we don't have to worry about no delay fades or nothing like that, so we should be okay. He's gonna throw flat, and he gets pretty good run after catch there. Now he's set at the 40. Right there, all he wants to do is throw that C route, that pretty much corner route. I wasn't trying to user him, but you know, it is what it is. We're gonna go ahead and man up. We get heat by Strahan. I don't know if his ability went off there, but hopefully he's like, okay, I need to get this ball out fast. He's gonna go in motion. That's Allworth. I'm assuming he's gonna be on a slant. Yep. You see everything. Oh wow, that got super open. Not sure what happened there. He's gonna go ahead and no huddle. He's gonna run this ball, and he does end up getting the first. He is like, I want to say like 10 yards till he's in field goal range. So right here, I'm just gonna go ahead and just send a heat. I just have to make sure the middle of the field isn't blown up. That corner route got open. That is weird. That is super weird. Okay. That is fine. That is fine. I'm not really too worried. Like, I mean, we still have 30 seconds to do what we want. And he's probably gonna kick to the up man. I mean, we've been dotting him. So, I'm not really too worried about what the outcome is gonna be. So he's gonna go ahead and kick off. He's probably gonna pooch kick it once again. And yep, it is another pooch kick. But it looks like we're gonna get down to the 30. Hopefully we can get that block right there. And he gets another hit stick on us. I don't know what the man was doing right there. But we're just gonna go ahead and do our thing. I think we're gonna obviously look for Jamar here. If not, we're just gonna go ahead and throw a drag to Joey and try to see if we can get him in some space. Nope. We're just gonna go ahead and go down. We're gonna call our first time out. That was not the play that I was hoping for, but like I said, you're gonna take what you're gonna get. So here, we're gonna go ahead, put Jackson on that type of route. We're gonna put him on a hook, and then we have the slant backside, because cover 4 might be able to get bombed here. If I had to guess. Oh wow, that was a almost really bad play. But here, I think we're gonna come out. I don't know if this beats cover 4. We're gonna go ahead and see. Hopefully it does. We're gonna go ahead and put him on a comeback. Go ahead and block him and then just put him on a delay fade. But this should be able to be cover 4. It does not be cover 4. I was mistaken. So now it is a first and 10 for him. He has 5 seconds to do what he wants here. Pretty sure he's just gonna probably just run the ball, but I'm just gonna send heat. So hopefully we get a strip sack or something of that nature. So I think here we're just gonna come in like a DB fire. He's gonna throw the post and catch that. That's a really contested catch. A super contested catch. But if you're gonna make those type of catches, then you can't really fault him on that. I thought we played really good coverage. We just made a better catch there. Here he wants. What does he want to do here? Gun trips tight end. So if I had to guess, he's probably gonna go for a bomb or some type of, you know, rollout corner. And we do end up getting the sack. I'm not sure what I want to do here. I think I'll come out in the same thing. If he wants to run the ball, more power to him. We're just gonna go ahead and play over the top. Playing over the top. Playing over the top does get him like a one step, so he like literally won't be over the top. And my DBs are pretty fast too, so they should be able to just run with him. I'm gonna try to cover the C route right here, or I'm gonna try to play like two things at once. We do have the running back manned up, so he throws to the running back there. Didn't get much. He had to come back to the ball. So did think we did play pretty good there. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a run here as well. I do have to watch out for the rollout corners. But hopefully we can go ahead and do our thing. He's gonna go ahead and run this ball. I get caught up on a line. I get switched onto the wrong person, and he does end up getting the first. What do we want to do here? What do we want to do here? I'm gonna try this cover 6. Off of this, and I'm gonna be using the deep half safety. He's gonna go ahead and drag him, and he does end up catching that. That is a that should not get beat, to be honest, at all. But I guess that's Jamar Chase, right? He's gonna be able to run past people. Hopefully we can have a little bit better defense here, though. We can throw a running back. Can we pop him? His reads aren't too crazy. Like, he's not really making any tight window throws. The stuff that he's been getting, which has been all on my part, but, you know, we're going to go ahead and do our thing. We're going to try to send a little bit of heat, too. We get a great block shed by Strahan, and we're able to do something with it. Now it's a 3rd and 4. I think here we're just gonna play man across the board, and hopefully Kyle Pitts is just get it. Oh, can we make the tackle? He falls forward for the touchdown. Wow. I maybe should have came out in a 3-4 or a 4-3. Just so we can get better linemen on the field and block shed and all that, because that type of thing, they don't like block shed. Obviously, a lineman on a DB, who's gonna win that battle, right? So, but he does come out and get 7. So we're just gonna go ahead and do our thing on offense. I think he's gonna stay in that cover 4 too as well. Thank God we didn't just get hit stick there, but I think I'm going to try that cover 4 beater again, because that should work. Like, I mean, it's taking one of the zones away. But, I mean, if he wants to stay in cover 4, we just go ahead through a couple out routes. It pretty much does look like a cover 4. So we're going to go ahead, run the play call. And we get sacked. We did have the post super open there. I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, it was a cover 3. I step a little too far out. The contain just releases, and I try to like run away from him or just step away, but he does end up getting pressure. So, I mean, I just been making really just crucial mistakes. So we're gonna go ahead. We have the delay fade. We're gonna go ahead and take that. So we just negate pretty much the sack. It's a 3rd and short now. And I think we might have Joey on this smart routed in. So we're gonna go ahead and throw a flat route out there, and then just go ahead and drag him. And we have the running back at the backfield. We might have even had Joey, but oh no, he was covered. Never mind. Now looking back at that replay. So that's gonna be end of the third quarter, fourth quarter. Like I said, all we had to do was just get one stop, and we pretty much win the game. So I mean, he hasn't stopped. I mean, he has stopped me, but was it really a stop though? Let's be real. I'm gonna do something like this. Damn. Okay. He's playing quarters once again. So I think here we might like run a trail and try to get like Joey in some space here. And I think we're gonna go ahead slant and then just motion him. Wow, that was gonna get open too. I'm not sure why we're just getting screamed at. Like, this shouldn't get screamed at. You know what I mean? But priority here is just get the first down. Like, if we get the first, we should be okay. And we have the seam though. We're gonna take that. That's that Joey Galloway speed. Joe's made 2 big plays already. He stayed in that cover 3. Obviously, the cover 3 is susceptible to seam routes. Or just, you know, first thing in cover 3, you just gotta cover the seam and just hope, you know, everything's in its bag. But like I said, we were gonna score. Like, he got an unfortunate, you know, pick, or I got an unfortunate pick, so we're gonna go ahead and kick this off. And I think we're gonna try to blitz him a little bit more. I think that's the move here. He gets a really good return though. He brings it out to pretty much the 30-yard line. So let's see, what do we want to do here? I think just sending a lot of heat might be the move. He's gonna run the ball here. Quinn makes a great tackle. I think he barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. And I was ready for no huddle if he did decide to do no huddle there. But I think we're gonna come out in the same thing. Make it look like we're doing the same thing. Oh, I was coming back on that flat too. I was gonna be there. It's a 3rd and 9. Like, this is what we want right here. This is exactly what we want. I think I'm gonna try a nickel blitz here. Actually, no, it's too far out. But I'm gonna do something like this and try to just think I'm sending 6, and I'm really not. And he ends up throwing an RPO. That's a really interesting, like, design, I guess. He ends up running the ball again. They call me in a really bad defense. We get a great hit stick though by Nazir. You know, it's a 3rd and 8, 3rd and 9. You would think they would pass the ball, but we just, you know, get just really bad coverage there for run defense. We should have the run covered. And he fights off the tackle, which, you know, you would want the first tackle, but it ends up pushing him back, and he loses 3. So I think he just wants to chew the clock here and just get 3. I think that's his game plan. Because look, he's taking this to the 2-minute warning as well. So I don't think he's planning to get a touchdown here. I think he's planning to just kick a field goal. Wow, I missed the tackle, and he's just gonna take this probably to the crib. All right, we need probably a 3 and out as soon as possible because he's just driving on us. If he wants to throw that, I'm gonna try to use that. He's gonna come in I for him. Probably not the best look. We get a great reach tackle. We're gonna go in and call our first time out, which it might be a little bit too early, but this is gonna put just a little bit of pressure on him. Give me the ball. That's a user lurk. Come on. You can't keep on throwing the bubble. I think we're going to go down about like right here. And now we're just going to chew this ball. We're just going to chew the clock. And just come away with 3, because we're just going to chew all the timeouts. He's probably going to blitz everybody too. He's probably going to run commit if I had to guess. Way to fight, Saquon. We get 3. He's going to take his timeout. I think here, we're going to go ahead and run another stretch. I got to run an 0-1 trap too. 0-1 traps are pretty good in this game too. He goes ahead and run commits. He's going to call another timeout by him. And I'm going to go ahead and run 0-1 trap right now. Like, he's probably going to think I'm going to pass. I'm just going to do a whole bunch of fake adjustments. You know what I mean? Just to make him think I'm going to run the ball. I mean, to pass the ball. Can we fight for the first? We don't. He calls the timeout. And I'm actually going to go ahead and go for this. Because going for this and getting it is a W guaranteed. You know what I mean? Like, this would be the ice. This would just put the nail in the coffin. Because I'm just gonna go ahead and chew clock. You know what I mean? And then just do our thing. And he's offside, so we get a free play, and we still have the out route, and that should be game. We're gonna go ahead and decline this, and it looks like he's gone. So guys, hopefully y'all enjoyed this gameplay. Like, comment, subscribe, and you know, until next time, peace out.